Global effort to fight climate change is becoming more urgent. And while countries are taking steps to address emissions concerns, India is actually the first country with a completely environmentally friendly airport. CCTV's Shweta Bajaj reports.
Cochin International Airport in Kerala has had many feathers in its cap. It was India's first private-public partnership airport, and it's also the 7th busiest airport in the country, but never one to rest on its laurels. Cochin International Airport has now become the world's only airport run entirely on solar power. The man behind it is Vijay Kurian. What started as a pilot project when the state's electricity department hiked prices is now a massive bed of solar panels generating enough electricity to make this airport self-sufficient. But like any new journey, this one came with its own challenges.
One was the technology. Second is the criticism that you're going to use so much of land in a precious land being utilized for something else, because this land which we have put up the panels is meant for the future expansion of the cargo. So then I came with the solution that, okay, as and when we build the terminal building, we'll put this on the top of it.
On this land, more than 46,000 solar panels are meeting the demand of the airport. The 12-megawatt plant generates more than 50,000 units of electricity every day. The entire project was set up in 6 months and cost $10 million. The airport will recover all the money invested in just 5 years.
We had to have a clear planning and analysis of the airport's electrical consumption for matching this with the solar production and all. And we had another constraint was to get a permission from the grid authorities.
South Indian state of Kerala gets harsh sun almost through the year, like this. But it also gets heavy rain for 2 months. Until now, hydropower has been used extensively to generate electricity. But with the success of solar power, that is all set to change. The Indian government plans a 5-fold increase in the use of solar power by 2022. And some airports around India have been asked to generate at least 1 megawatt of solar power by March 2016.
The whole of Kerala should go on to solar because we have so much of sunshine. People should set up solar panels on their rooftops. And the hydel projects actually should work only in the nights.
The world is already taking notice. Paula and Robert are here to take the same model to Liberia's international airport.
The effects of climate change, we see a little bit as, an effect of what's happening in other countries. But we want to now be able to, we have greenery. We want to be able to preserve that as opposed to having to fight in the future to get back what we already have.
Over the next 25 years, the Cochin airport will cut 300,000 tons of which is equal to planting 3 million trees. The Indian government is looking at solar as a major source of power and is planning an investment of $100 billion in the sector by 2022, one of the many ways the country plans to meet its massive power demands. Shweta Bajaj, CCTV, Kochi, Kerala, India.